In general terms, 2019 was not a super great year because we had a lot of headwinds from most of the markets in the United States, basically coming from China. In Brazil, we had some political issues, so the trust of farmers in their government is not really great yet. And then, of course, here in Europe, various problems. Brexit also made us busy, but what we managed to do was we focused on our internal strength and we were in a position to increase our margins. We are the first mover in our industry, which is all around sustainable farming. Of course, Fendt plays a very important role in that areas. The Fendt tractors use less fuel, they're more efficient, less soil pressure, they are very intelligent, they come with a full package of digital solutions for precision farming, and that's the reason why we decided to go to North America and to South America, Brazil at the same time. And it's a great success. Our vision, our strategy is to offer differentiated solutions for our customers. The purpose of AGCO is to help farmers to improve their bottom line results, their profitability. This is of course also then well perceived by the newspapers, by the media, by the experts, and we did get plenty of medals and awards all over the world, not only gold medals and silver medals, not only medals at Agritechnica and CIMA here in Europe, but also in the United States and Brazil, and we are very proud of this. So it's not only that you have an idea and work hard and invest money. We invest every year about 350 million in research and development, but it's also good that we generate the right results. We have basically three areas where we are leading in digitalization. One is in our factories. So our factories become more and more intelligent and we have more and more digital solutions in place. Everything is connected from the supplier to the customer. Then we have the digitalization on the farm, which we basically call precision farming and which we brand Fuse, where we want our machines to communicate through the whole process with all the equipment which is involved. We want to involve and integrate our customers and our dealers. This is a very important project we work on called DCX, and that means that we basically create a platform where we can communicate with our dealers easily and also with our customers when it comes to parts, when it comes to services, when it comes to also offering intelligent digital solutions which have to be finally implemented on the field. When I joined AGCO in 2004, that's 16 years ago now, I came to my office the first day and I was overwhelmed by all the things which had to be done. We had almost 30 brands, more than 60 IT systems and everything. And at that time we developed our strategy in a very small, very efficient team. And I did it personally because I think strategy has to come from the top of the company. And one element was always my dream that not only we could afford to pay a dividend to our shareholder, but also to pay back to society. And so we then last year could establish and found the AGCO Foundation. We focus on education mainly in rural areas. That's the biggest focus we have. You see that we now have also women in the factory. We have women in management positions, and I think this can be developed further. I would like to have 30% of women leaders in the first step. We are getting there. You start by hiring a bigger amount of women, and then of course you need to develop them properly, and trade is a network where these women can communicate with each other, get the right coaching and get the right development for their specific needs in a global organization in order to make sure that our employees, our associates understand the different cultures. It's very important that we can move people around and that we do create the right job rotation. Sustainability is driven by the consumer, by societies. People want farmers to be responsible or be more careful with nature, water, soil, air. They are the guardians of Mother Nature, and they are at the same time also very important because they produce the food for the growing world population. In AGCO, we have a lot of initiatives going on in that direction. That includes one very important subject which is very close to my heart, which is animal welfare. So I think that in the future it's very important that farmers produce protein from animals that had a happy life. That's much more than just being healthy. A happy animal, I think, is the theme for the next years. I believe sustainability becomes more and more important, and in the future, I think it's a 50-50. One is you need to perform financially, you need to grow properly, but second, also you need to do it with ethical solutions and not just polluting the world or destroying the environment. And you need to mean it. It shouldn't be just a lip service, it should be real.